J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man.
Hey, Dad. It's $1.
And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is $1.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that God is giving you that grand opportunity to do it one more again. It is Sunday, right after fight day, man. Yes, indeed. And we back in the building. Just to recap what went down yesterday. Yes, indeed. But before we do that, let's get our morning motivation going, and then we're going to move forward from there. Yes, indeed. Let's get it.
You've never looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you let you down. Until you get to that point, you let you down. Tell me what you complaining about. Winners complain. Winners want to hear themselves talk. Champions do not complain. Why? Because they're focusing on what they said they wanted to do as a goal. So the only thing you're missing now is, are you willing to get up and do the work? Well, we gonna complain, y'all. We gonna work. You have a chance to control your destiny. That, my friend, is the American dream, not a Cadillac. I need you to give you your best. Come on, I'm pleading with you. Look, I'm gonna say it one more time. I need you to give you your all. I didn't say your kids. I didn't say your spouse. I didn't say your best friend. I need you for the next 30 days to give you every single thing you got. So do me a favor, do you want it or not? The truth is, you gotta find something within. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I'm not getting up on time. I'm not going to work on time. I'm not putting in 120% when I'm at work. I let me down. You are a champion. Think like one. I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it.
Top of the morning. Hope everybody is fine and fabulous this morning and having just a gracious morning and had your break fast already and already locked and loaded on what you're going to do today, man. I hope that is what's going on with you. Glad to see y'all in the building with me one more again. It is Sunday morning, as you know, and we had boxing yesterday. Had a lot of boxing yesterday. Had some over in Europe, and we had some over here in the United States, man. And yeah, we're going to wrap and talk about it for sure. But before we jump into that, we got to find out who's in the building this morning and what you got going on. First person in the building this morning is the Blind Wolf, man. Yes, indeed. He said, top of the morning, JBT. The important thing about a problem is not its solution, but the strength we gain in finding its solution. Philosopher Seneca. Blind Wolf, big love, Wolf Pack. Oh, day. Okay. Yes, indeed. You know, my favorite motto is I ain't in the problems, only solutions. For sure. Yes, indeed. I love finding the solution to a problem because there's always one for sure. Next, we got in the building. It's him, y'all. It's Mike Rim. Salute to Mike Rim. He said, good morning, everybody. I thought I was in the land of the Giants yesterday. Yeah, I guess he's talking about Fundora against Cordell Booker, man. Man, Fundora had a 10-inch reach. I don't think I've seen that before in boxing. 10-inch reach and 8-inch height difference, man. So I'm like, wow. Yes, indeed. The jabbing was definitely jabbing. I'm going to tell you, one thing I feel about kid named Fundora. Man, if he stay behind that jab, ain't nobody gonna be able to mess with that kid. He stay behind that jab. That telephone pole will definitely split a lot of people, man, for sure. But yeah, shout out Mike Rim. Next week got Crush the Legend in the building. Shout out the Crush the Legend, man. 6 o'clock shorty in the building. Crush the Legend. Hashtag MOC. Good to see you, Crush. Always a pleasure. Now we have Miss Enrica Houston in the building. What up, sis? Good to see you for sure. I see Twin in the building this morning. Shout out to Tim Layton, my brother from another mother, is in the building. Shout out to him. And another one of my brothers are in the building. Kenneth Clegg is in the building. Shout out to Kenneth, man. What you got going on today? Hope everybody is doing well, fine, and fab tablets and just having a gracious day this morning, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I was up. What time did I get up this morning? Uh, five something maybe. I don't know. I slept good. I went to bed early. I went to bed early, man. Yes, indeed, and got me some great rest last night. Hey, did y'all enjoy that the fights were over by 10 o'clock yesterday? PBC need to stick with that motto. Everything was finished by 10:04 last night, and I was happy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I do not need to be up till 1, 2, 3 in the morning trying to see a damn fight at all, unless it's in another country like China or something, Australia. But nah, even those fights come on early as hell. Hot Grease in the building. Shout out to Hot Grease, man. Always a pleasure to see the brother, man. Always in the building. I ain't got no shirt on today. So I ain't got to worry about him not liking it. Shout out to you, Hot Grease. Are you on the road today, bro? You out there on them streets, man? Let me know. Yes, indeed. All right, all right. I spoke to everybody that I can see. Shout out to the people who are just watching, man. Shout out to my mighty warriors. You know who you are. Ones that like to watch. Shout out to my watchers, man. Shout out to my mighty warriors. Shout out to the Peekaboo Shorty community, man. Y'all know who you are. The ones that like the peekaboo all the time, man. Shout out to the peekaboo community, man. One more time. Come on. Peekaboo back at you, man. For sure. Appreciate your peekabooism, man. And definitely, he said, yes, sir. I'm going through DC later today. Okay. Okay, that's all right. I'm glad you checked in. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that pass. You can go ahead through DC now. Shout out, man. Hot Grease always on the road doing this thing, man. Taking care of his family, man. That's what I'm talking about. Man don't work, man don't eat. First scriptures I taught my boys, man. Man don't work, man don't eat. You did. My oldest son Jay said to me when he was about 5 years old. He said, "But Dad, if a man work, a man gonna eat though, right?" I said, "That's right." I said, "That's right, boy. That's right. You got it for sure." Yes, indeed. Hey, y'all, let's get that thing we do early in the morning, man. Let's get a station break, man. I'm pretty much sure y'all got something sitting before you all, man, and mine is coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine started. Whatever you got before you, let's get it on.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Hot grease say I don't need no pass anywhere unless I'm on the turnpike. Well, let me tell you something, bro. Even though you don't think you know, I let it know that you are good, man. So you're good in the hood, baby. Go ahead, man. You can migrate wherever you choose to go right now because I done gave you that pass. For sure, for sure, for sure. You got your pass, man. Mama doing the house. Mama doing the house. Shut your mouth. What's up, Mama Do? Good to see you. Appreciate you being in the building with me this morning, sis. For sure. No. You ain't got time. Hot grease out. You ain't got time. I'm out. He good. He good. With them youngins, man. You know, I mean, they got so much bravado and so much testosterone. You know, but he'll realize later that he need that pass, man. Yes, indeed. I appreciate all my peeps that rock out with me every morning, man, for sure. You dig? I don't take it lightly. I do enjoy you all, man, for sure, man. He said, salute to the chat. I'm driving and listen. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, but you know what? I'm going to tell you, like I told y'all back in the day, man, my uncle, which is younger than me, because my grandma had one of the menopause babies, man, he was serious about truck driving. I mean, from age, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, bruh, he already knew what he was going to be. He knew he was going to be a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? He already had stamped out what type of vehicle he was going to drive. He was like, yeah, I'm going to drive me a Kenworth. You know what I mean? And he used to explain to me, see, that's a Kenworth right there. That's a Freightliner right there. You know, that's the Volvos right there. You know, you can tell the difference by the nose, man. If you look at one of the noses is longer than the other. I can't remember which one he said had the longer nose. I think the Kenworth had the longer nose than the Freightliner, yada, yada, yada. But we used to always go down Virginia. My grandparents had land in Virginia where we used to grow vegetables and everything. And as we're driving down to Virginia, man, and we'll be on 95, we'll be looking out the back window and we hit this. When you hit that, yes, indeedy, man. Next thing you know, one of the 18 wheelers hit that horn. Man, let me tell you, we happy as hell, man. You know, because we made that happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, indeedy. We couldn't wait. We couldn't wait to hit that, man, for sure. I don't even know. Do kids still do that high grease? Do they still hit y'all with the hit the horn, man? I was so infatuated with truck driving and CB. I think I was more infatuated about the CBs, man. Yes, indeed. I had learned all the codes. The 1020 was your location. I mean, we be sitting on there playing on our walkie to breaker 19, breaker 19. It's your boy, Dr. Coates here. Breaker 19, breaker 9. Can I get a break on this channel? I didn't know what the hell a break was, but I was just imitating what the CBs was saying. I was imitating what the CBs was saying, man, for sure. Hot Greasy, I'm coming for my title this week. I wish I was young, but thanks, Jay. Okay, that's what's up. He said he coming for that title, man, that Mama Dudin snatched up, man. That the what's that title called? The damn, I can't even think of the word. Holla title, man. He said, yes, sir. I love when they do it. It reminds me when I used to do it. Right, man. We get back there. Hey. And before 7-Eleven was everywhere, 7-Eleven was not in DC. So I think we had to get into Virginia and places like that to go to 7-Eleven, man. When my granddad stopped to go to 7-Eleven, oh my goodness, man. That was the highlight of the whole ride, man. We lived down in Champaign, Virginia, Tappahannock, to be all the way. Tappahannock is where we are from. My family's from, Tappahannock, Virginia. Same place where Chris Brown is from. Same place because he's my cousin. I don't know him, y'all, so at all. But yeah, man, yeah, man, I used to love that hitting that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I knew too much about 18 wheelers that I needed to know for the simple fact. But yeah, that's what my uncle ended up doing, and he's been driving trucks now for shit. I'm more than sure 30 years now. More than, well, he don't really drive as much anymore. He's the supervisor, so he negotiate. He playing everybody routes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, the big gulp, man. Man, the big gulp. Good Lord, man. Yes, indeed. We have a big gulp and maybe a hot dog. You get a big gulp and a hot dog, you was rich, man. Or granddad that really did something good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was two things about going out of town. Going to 7-Eleven and going fishing, man. My granddad and my grandma taught me how to fish, man. We fished in the Rappahannock River and so many other places, man. And damn, Hot Grease said he just 26. I thought you was an old head. You a young buck. I got kids older than you, Hot Grease. I even salute you even more, man. I salute you even more, man. You're already locked in and loaded on what you're doing in life, man. That's what's up. Shout out to you, man. 26. You're a young buck. Now that makes sense. It all makes sense to me, man. Shout out to you. I double salute you, Hot Grease. Man, that's what's up. Legacy remains over everything is in the building. He said, hey, 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 salutations, Mr. J. The hardcore hangout. What it was, what it is, and the world of boxing today. That's right. Oh, he said, I have 26 years at driving. Oh, okay. So you is an old head. Okay. I thought you said you were 26 years old. All right, Lewis 4500 in the building. What's up, Lewis 4500? Always a pleasure to see another strong brother in the hangout, man. A guy that believes in family. I could tell by watching him. You dig? He about family. You know what I mean? And that's what's up. I salute that. I salute all men that about taking care of their family, man. For sure. For sure. It ain't an easy job. It ain't an easy job at all, man. For sure. But okay. I talked to everybody that ain't here. I talked to everybody that is here. Let's jump into what's happening in the world of boxing today. Let's get that knocked off, man, because I do have another meeting at 11 that I must prepare for. So let's jump on. Let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing and find out what y'all think about what happened in the world of boxing. But before we do that, man, I cannot go any further without giving a big salutation, man, to one of our fallen soldiers in our community. This one hit a little bit of different for me, man, because I grew up watching this man, George Foreman, man. He just passed away 2 days ago. And when I seen that, I was blown because I didn't even know that he was sick. I didn't know that he was sick. You know what I mean? I never got a chance to meet George Foreman, but I did have a chance to text back and forth with him at one time. You know what I mean? And he went by his name on social media back in the day was Fuzzy Wuzzy. I bet y'all don't know that. But yeah, George's name was Fuzzy Wuzzy online, man. And him and I had a few conversations back and forth, man. And I was overwhelmed when he responded back to me because I said, I can't even remember what I had emailed or texted him about. And he responded, Fuzzy Wuzzy. I'm like, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Well, you remember the tale, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy didn't care. That was George. That's George Foreman, especially the early George, man. So let's give George Foreman his last 10 count, man, as we do in the hangout, man, because he was just an amazing fella, man. He was an amazing fella. I made something also, man. Before I before we do the 10 count, I'm gonna show you what I made, man, because him and Ali were friends, man. They end up being great friends, man, after their battle, man. But let me tell you something, they were always competitive. So I made this right here. the rematch, man. I can see Ali right now in heaven saying, "Get your butt on up here. It ain't over, man. It ain't over." And I can see George say, "I'm on my way up, Jack." Shout out to Big George, man, for sure. And that's how I looked at it, man. They gonna rumble forever now. They gonna rumble forever now, man. So shout out to those two gladiators, man. Let's give George his respected 10 count, y'all. Salute to you, soldier. We appreciate you all that you did, man. Man, the guy was champion at 25 or something like that, and then turned right back around and did it again at 45. Who used that, man? Was it 45 or 49? Something like that. Whatever it was. Hi, Grease said, my aunt went to Job Corps with George. Wow. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Big George, man. Big George was no joke, man. He was no joke. But with him and Ali fought, Ali beat him with the mind, man. Ali used his mind and beat him, and he went through hell to win that fight. He went through hell to win that fight, man, for sure. So shout out to another man, Big George, man. Big George, man. Remember the George Foreman grill? I had the biggest George Foreman grill. I had a George Foreman grill. I kid you not, this damn big, y'all. You know what I mean? I was Team George, no matter what George did, man. And George made majority of his money from that George Foreman grill, and it was a joke. It was a joke, to be honest, man. One of his guys said, "Listen here, man. I'll put your name on this grill, and I give you all rights to it." He didn't think it's going to do anything. He didn't think it was going to do a damn thing. But it ended up making him more money that he could ever even imagine making in the ring. You never know how God gonna handle that business for you. You know, you might think you're gonna get money one way. George, God does it another way, man. You did? Yeah. George only came back to fight because his church was needed money. His church needed money. He said, I know how to get some money. And he went back to fighting, man. And I remember it was November the 5th when he became heavyweight champion of the world again. The only reason why I know the date for sure, well, I don't know the year, but the day I know for the simple fact my best friend got married to his lovely wife that same exact day. And we all were boxing degenerates, and we were trying to get back from the wedding and get back home to because they was having a little shing-ding afterwards and everything. But we were just trying to watch the fight. 1994, that's what's up. Appreciate that, twin. That's what's up. Mike Graham said, I just hate when somebody get ill. They never say nothing until they die when you can't give them their flowers while they're alive. Right. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, Mike, I had no inkling. Yeah, inkling. I guess that's the word, right? That Big George was even sick, man. But I take it that they were private people, man. And yeah, I found out about it. Shoot, was it Friday night or Thursday night? One or the other. Soon as they posted it on his channel, I found it like 56 minutes later. And I posted it on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I was just blown. I mean, first of all, I wanted to make sure it was true. So I made sure that it was actually his official channel that put it out. And it was his official channel that put it out. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you, man, they'll put stuff out that people done passed away, and these people just live as the Dickens, man. Hulk Hogan was offered that same grill. Let him tell it. Well, it wasn't for him. It wasn't for him. They might have offered it to him, but it wasn't for him. You know what I'm saying? It was especially designed and set for George, man. You dig? And what's for you is for you, man. And I believe that for a fact, man. If God has it for you, no hell or high water can take it away from you, man, because it's for you. The Melon Queen is in the building. Salute to you, sis. Good to see you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to what's happening in the world of boxing, man. And because, like I said, I have a meeting to do, so I want to make sure that I'm totally prepared for that. So let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing. There was a lot went down yesterday, man. There was a lot that went down. First of all, what are we gonna go with first? Are we gonna go with what happened yesterday, or are we just gonna jump into some boxing stuff? Let's just jump into some boxing stuff, man. How about this? First of all, Fatal Fury. This is going to be May 2nd, Canelo versus Skull, and all the people on the undercard. The undercard is finished. You have Canelo versus William Skull, and that's just to get the belt back. So when he fights Crawford, it's for undisputed to make it a little bit more sexier, y'all. Then we got Hermione, Lord have mercy, Jaime McGear and Surace, the rematch. Okay, because you remember Jaime got knocked out on this one, man. Then we got Martin Bacoli. The Sheik said that they're going to make sure he still get that opportunity. He didn't lose the opportunity because he lost that grab that he made, that money grab that he had. You dig? And he will be fighting F.A. Ajaba. I ain't got to do my homework on this one. He will beat F.A. Ajaba, but he's going to knock him out. Next, Badu Jack. Man, Badu Jack hasn't fought since he got that belt, has he? I don't know what his how long since he's been out the ring, but it's been a momentum for sure. And he will be fighting Roziki. Also, we have Marco. Is that Marco? Does that say Marco Verde? My eyes are horrible. And he'll be fighting Polina. And we have what is that? Brian Leon and Aaron Guerrero. Aaron Guerrero, if I'm not mistaken, that is the son of Robert Guerrero, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, that's the son of Robert Guerrero, and he'll be fighting. Okay, I think he's 5-0, if I'm not mistaken. Don't mark me on that for sure. But yeah, that is one of the things that's happening in the world of boxing. Next is this fight. I like how they're moving this youngster, man. He's fighting April the 5th. Mason, man. Abdullah Mason, he's going to be fighting a guy named O'Neillis. I don't know who O'Neillis is. Not to say that he's not some good boxer or not. I just don't know who he is. And I don't know every boxer in the world. But what I do like is that they're continuously moving Mason. I do hope that they started stepping up his competition and start to put him in name opponents. Name opponents, man. Let's get this. I mean, they are moving them, though. If anybody fights 4 or 5 times a year, is Abdullah Mason. Shout out to this kid. I love this kid, man. He's exciting. He's everything that boxing needs. He's everything that boxing needs. Speaking about everything that boxing needs, this guy right here, Terrence Crawford, believes if he beats Canelo Alvarez, he is a top 5 fighter of all time. That's definitely a conversation to be had, y'all. Definitely has a conversation to be had. There will be people that will argue that his competition has not been the best of competition, but he can only fight what they give him or who accepts. Okay. Crawford grows on me every day. I ain't gonna lie. I was not one of the first people to jump on the Crawford bandwagon at all. But yet I have grown to love this guy, man, because no matter what, all he do is win. That's all he do is win. No matter what you put before him, who you put before him, he all he does is win. When he went to the welterweight division, he knocked out everybody. Not one damn person did not escape the knockout. Yeah, all the way up to my guy, Earl Spence. He knocked everybody out, man. So it is what it is. Shout out to Crawford. Give him his damn credit, man. Give him his damn credit. You did. And if this dude beats Canelo, even though it's the Canelo on his back nine, that's some golf term. Some of y'all understand, some of y'all don't. Even if Canelo's on his back nine, he still had to come up. He said, "You a busted glove lover?" Not at all. I don't love busted gloves. You know, that term glove is another way we use in the hood. And last thing you want to know is that glove been busted. You don't want a busted glove. Trust and believe on that. You dig? But yeah, man. I've always been one that said that his competition has not been the greatest. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, he always wins, y'all. He always wins. Now, I'm rooting for him on this next one. I'm definitely rooting for him. But do I think he's going to win? It's kind of tough, man. I, right now, I don't see him winning this fight. You dig? Can he win it? Anything is possible. You dig? Am I rooting for him to win? Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, I am, man. You dig? Shout out to Canelo for taking the fight. You did? Because if Crawford does Canelo like he did Spence, Lord have mercy. I feel sorry for Canelo. You might as well took that Benavidez money. It would have been a little bit more. But I digress. I digress, man. This right here, May 2nd, 2025. It's going to be an outdoor fight, y'all. It's going to be an outdoor fight, and it's going to be in the middle of Times Square. Talking about the Canelo fight. Outdoors, y'all, in the middle of Times Square. For everybody to be able to see it. Then they will be charging, yes, if I'm not mistaken, for the core area. But you'll be able to witness this fight from the streets of New York City. Yeah. May 2nd, man. We're going to have fights that whole weekend. May 2nd, May 3rd, May 5th. We just going to have fights the whole damn time. Hold on, wait a minute. I made a mistake on that one. Or did I? Is the Canelo? No. The Canelo fight. I'm so confused, y'all. Let me is the Canelo fight is going to be the 3rd, right? The 3rd. So this May 2nd, I gotta go back. Somebody I gotta remember on this one. Yeah, I gotta remember on this. And I think the Canelo fight is the May 2nd fight. May 2nd is Saturday, I hope. Somebody update me exactly which one. Tim Layton said that's going to wow. Can you imagine the traffic? Yeah, the traffic's going to be dumb. I wouldn't want to be nowhere near New York City during that particular time. I remember I went to a play, The Color Purple, New Year's Eve. And as soon as that thing was over, I was out. I know May 2nd But May 2nd, I know Ryan Garcia and them when they fight. May 1st, May 2nd, what day they fight? I'm trying to remember who the May 2nd fight going to be. Is that the Ryan Garcias or is that the Canelos? I think I can settle all this real quick. Hold on. All I got to do is look at the dates. May 2nd. So that won't be the Canelo fight, y'all. That's not the Canelo fight. That's the Ryan Garcia fight against Rolly. Yeah, that's May 2nd, y'all. Thank you. All right. And Canelo's fighting May 3rd. And then Inoue is fighting that weekend. I mean, that Sunday. Inoue fights that Sunday. Okay, there we go. We got it all together now. There we go. Dante Boxing Talk. What's up, bro? He had to get me straight. He was watching. He was peekabooing. He said, let me get this brother straight. Let me let him know what's going on. Appreciate that, Dante Boxing Talk. Appreciate you, my brother, for sure. Always a pleasure to see you. You did. Yes, indeed. People be in peekaboo mode. They're like, man, let me get this brother straight. Good to see you, for sure. All right, next. What's next, man? Yeah. Xander Zayas already laid claim to Sebastian Fundora as the next foe. Do we get that fight next? Do y'all want that fight next, man? Do y'all feel that Xander Zayas doesn't deserve to get this fight next, man? Well, I'll tell you what, he is definitely trying to make it happen. It looks like that probably will be something that might be next. You know, he was excited to meet. Fundora like, yeah, whatever, little ninja. Like, whatever, little ninja. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. I like Fundora's outside game. Yeah. I like that he's using his tools a little bit better. He's using his height, man. He's using his distance. He's using his range. He's not just that inside fighter that want to just rumble with you no more, man. He's using everything he needs to necessary to make it work. And I like that, man. I like that a lot, man. This guy's going to be hard to beat. He's going to be hard to beat, especially if he does not get lured to inside fighting. And the chin ain't bad. The chin ain't bad. Now, he will go down. We done seen it happen when he fought Lubin. But trust and believe, man, this kid is getting better and better. He ain't having no issues making weight. Shit. What? He was at 153? What, they were 153 or 152? They came as light as hell for this fight, man. So yeah. He ain't got no problem. He looked like an oversized praying mantis, man. And them elbows and forearms will cut you. They will cut you. Yeah, you better believe it, man. Yes, indeed. Tough fight for Zayas. You are right, Dante Boxing Talk. Definitely a tough fight, man, for sure. You dig? But hey, 154 is where you want to be right now, right? 154 is where you want to be right now, right? For sure. That height advantage is crazy. I was rooting for Booker last night. Definitely a praying mantis for sure. Melanin Queen. I even put $10 on Booker just for shits and giggles for shit and giggles for the decision. I put $10 on that just in case for the decision, man. You know what I mean? Because it was plus 2,000. It was too sexy not to take the bet. It was too sexy not to take the bet. So I put the $10. I wasn't going to put more than $10, though. Talib Cunningham, what's up, broski? Construction Shawty in the building. Salute to you, my bro. How you feeling? Yes, indeed. But, yeah, man. And what's next? This week, y'all, Zepeda versus Farmer 2 in Cancun. Williams seeks to clear victory to settle the score. Let me tell you something. He might be seeking clear victory in this, that, and the third. Trust, do not, and I say again, do not count out Farmer. He's a crafty vet at this point, man. You dig? And if everything lines up for him, I know that was wrong, right? Yo, he put him on his ass before. Ain't like exactly. Exactly, Talib. Don't sleep on Farmer. Yes, indeed. I'm definitely team Farmer for this one. You did. I'm not saying that I would bet on him to win because I be careful with my do re mi fa sol la ti. But trust and believe, you know what I mean? He can definitely make it happen if everything lines up for him, man. If everything lines up for him, it's possible. It's possible. Yes, indeed. So shout out to this fight this weekend, man. It's going to be in Cancun. So there will be some biasness. It will be some biasness. And we definitely had some biasness this weekend. Good Lord, we did, didn't y'all? But we're going to keep moving, man. Shout out to DC on Tierra Brown. Shout out to DC on Tierra Brown, man. Yes, I think she a cop. I think she's a cop, man, in DC or Virginia, one or the other. But they said it was an upset. I didn't think it was going to be an upset. I thought Tierra was going to win this fight hands down. Yo, they've been trying to get at Sky Nicholson for a minute, man. Many people been trying to get. Hey, let me tell you something. Coach Kenny and his daughter Mia, man, Killer B, been trying to get at Sky Nicholson because they seen something. A lot of people seen something, man. A lot of people seen something, man. For sure, man. And shout out to Tierra. I think Tierra like 37, 38 years old and done won a championship, man. Shout out, man. DC doing that thing as always, man. For sure. For sure. Moving forward, man. What's next, man? But yeah, shout out to Tierra, man, for doing that damn thing. For doing that damn thing. I don't see something. I don't see it. But where is it? Okay, here it is, right here. This is the one we need to look at. Elijah Garcia gets a lift and split decision win over Terrell O'Shea. Somebody need to put them judges in jail, man. Terrell had an outstanding performance, man. Put him on his assicle in the first round. His counter punching was just great. He had the more clean and effective punches. I mean, what else did he need to do? What else did he need to do to win that damn fight? Yo, I'm mad at PBC for this one. I'm mad at PBC for this one because they know they wrong. They dead wrong for this one, man. This kid won this fight. He gave a hell of a performance, and y'all robbed him. Y'all robbed him. Somebody should be put in the penitentiary for this one, man. I like Elijah Garcia, man. He just didn't win that fight at all. He did not win that fight, man. He didn't win it in a box. He didn't win it with a fox. It was no green eggs and ham. Yo. Look, you know what? Hopefully, you know how you didn't win the fight, but you won the battle. Hopefully he can get some more fights now to continue on taking care of his family, man. But it's fights like that that give people a bad taste in their mouth about boxing. Stevie Wonder could have seen that Terrell Gaucher won that fight, man. I don't think I can find one person in the chat that says that Garcia won that fight. And if you do, like you have a right in the hangout to say whatever you want, I'm definitely taking your hardcore status. It is what it is, man. That was terrible. That was injustice. They didn't even try to go for a draw, which a draw wouldn't even have been acceptable. That's boxing for y'all, man. That is boxing for you, man. And shout out to Terrell. In my book, in the hangout, you won that fight, son. In your heart, you know you won that fight. And the boos, when they said who won the fight, said it all. Said it all. Garcia know he ain't win that damn fight. Everybody know. Talib said, I didn't even get that dude one round. Damn. I could at least gave him one. Yeah, that was horrible, man. The Boxing Menu Podcast, Split Decision, Pure Robbery. Salute to the hangout, for sure. Yeah, man. And we're going to end it right there, y'all. Like I said, I got a meeting that I got to attend to today, man, with the content creators, man. Just working on making things better and putting out better stuff out for you all, man. We work hard at the JBT, man. You know what I mean? It ain't just us turning our laptops on or phones on, man, and just doing the show, man. We always about upward mobility and making things better, man. So, yeah, we're going to have a meeting. And I just want to make sure that I'm totally prepared for that meeting that we're going to have at 11 o'clock. But other than that, man, I appreciate Lotta, Dottie, and everybody that done showed up again for another hangout party. At 12 o'clock, All Access International Senior McCobb and the crew will be doing their thing. And then at 8 p.m., I'm going to be hanging out with the old timers, man. Don't miss that. Nah, don't miss that. Because, you know, the old timers, they don't hold back. They going to say exactly how they feel about everything, man. So, yeah, y'all make sure that y'all lock and load for everything that the JBT going to break out with y'all. Hey, we're about to do another 50-50 raffles, y'all. Yeah. We're giving a bag away for Christmas, y'all. I mean, for Christmas, Lord have mercy. We're giving a bag away for Easter, man. We're giving an Easter bag away, man. Yes, indeed. A 50-50. Somebody going to walk away with 50% of the bag, man. And it's going to be for Easter. So, you know, if y'all one of them that go out there and buy all those extreme clothes for kids for Easter, I got to wait for you to get that money back, man. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, starting this week, we're going to have the 50-50 raffle. The last raffle was won by Seawood, our guy. Seawood, that's good. Who going to win this one? 50-50 raffle, where we're going to send hard, cold cash to your Cash App, man. Other than that, man, it's your boy, Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Appreciate you all. I love you all, man. And I salute you. I see y'all later, man. We out of here. Hey, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out. Peace.